Everyone thought after Wagner, opera is over. There is no new way to write opera. And even Strauss thought that. When he started composing, he only started with the symphonic poems, with the Alpensymphony, all those pieces. And he didn't really dare to start with opera. And then he found a new way. Elektra is actually the biggest innovation Strauss wrote. Salome was sort of a big experiment, and then we have the Elektra, which is musically it's a real opera. Basically what is most important is the total new approach of Strauss concerning music, harmonics, rhythm, all those parameters which are important for music writing, and of course the orchestration. It's a fantastic, huge orchestration with a lot of colors, very new colors actually. He was inventing things for this kind of sound, and this is very thrilling actually. The most interesting part of this new way is the way of storytelling. I mean, before we had this kind of, especially in Wagner, we have these very long developments of stories, and Strauss always focuses on a very short moment of a story actually. I mean, no one would understand the story of Elektra by listening to by being in a performance of Strauss opera, because the story is totally unclear in this opera. We only have the emotion, the focus on the emotion and the very short moment. And this is the new way of storytelling in Strauss operas. He's doing a kind of program music with singing and opera and all that. So he's explaining his music by the story of the opera. And this focuses everything on the emotion of the music and on the emotional possibilities of music generally. You need the best singers, and we are very lucky here to have the best singers actually, and we have this fantastic cast in Toulouse, because the challenge to compete with an orchestra like this, the challenge to sing these parts which are really very, very tough to sing. I mean, Elektra is possibly one of the most challenging parts in the history of opera, because it's so exhausting, it's high, it's loud, but it also needs this kind of lyric color. It also needs a very focused singer, focused on his techniques or on her techniques, so that it's really possible to show all the aspects and colors. And then, additional to this, we have this very special situation here in Toulouse. So we have the orchestra behind the scene, which means, for example, the singers don't have direct contact with me as a conductor, so I almost can't help them being together with the orchestra or whatever. And they are totally alone in front of the stage, very close to the audience, and they have to adapt also their way of singing, because it's different singing back in the stage very loud, or singing there 1 meter, 2 meters to the first row. So this is all very challenging, and we have singers who can do that, and we have singers who are very experienced in singing the big Strauss operas, but also singing recitals, for example, so that they can mix this way of singing.